Action.
Hello, I'm Sharon Wilson, and today I'm speaking with Jack Wilson, a student at Jackson State University back in the 70s. It was called Jackson State College. But today, Jack is going to share an interesting story about a tragic shooting on campus in Jackson, Mississippi, May 14, 1970. You were there, Jack. Can you give me an explanation of what happened?
Yes, I was on campus during the shooting incident. It started off early that evening around 3 o'clock with someone yelling out their car, some obscenities, some bottles was thrown, some rocks was thrown, and it escalated from that point.
Okay, so it escalated from that point. Who do they think actually threw those bottles, threw the bottles, started
Well,
this?
several students participated in the throwing of the bottles, but then other students gathered, and you got a big crowd. Once you get a big crowd, that's all that's necessary to incite a riot. And it was a minute riot, not a real vandalizing riot, but a minute riot that took place in front of the campus union, and with the burning of a garbage trailer and a gathering of more students.
Okay, now what did you do when all of this happened? Was it happening? Were you there actually?
When it initially started, I was in the crowd with everybody else. The crowd was just yelling, yelling back at the campus authority and gathering a big mass.
I see.
But before the shooting, 15 minutes or less before the actual shooting, a friend of mine, and I left campus.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay, you all left the campus.
yes.
So once you left, what happened then? Something more, of course, began to happen.
The shooting took place supposedly from a bottle throwing incident. Uh, uh, Two students were mortally wounded, and 15 other students were injured. The following day, we came back to the campus to block the way of the entrance of the Alexander West Hall to keep them from taking up shell casing and other evidence.
I see. And going back to what you just said, you said two students were fatally wounded, killed in this tragic shooting.
Yes, and 15 others were injured, shot and injured
Oh my goodness. And also you said you all returned back to the campus
later that day.
later that day.
Yes.
Well, why did you come back? For what reason?
Well, everybody was still upset about the shooting, and there was a lot of people going back. The news media was there, and in fact, the whole United States was there in the form of the news media.
I would think so, with a college shooting happening at a college and students being killed.
Yeah.
Well, finally, Jack, I do appreciate you sharing this interesting story with me. If you had to do something different during that time, relive all this, what would you do that would be different?
Knowing as I know today, I would not have participated, and I would have discouraged participation on the part of my friends. And I think it all ended up in a tragic mistake, and it shouldn't have never happened. And because it changed the lives of those children that were injured and those that were killed for the rest of their lives, their families' lives. So I don't think it was worth it.
I agree. And I have to again say thank you very much. This has been a very interesting story. Unfortunate, tragic, but thank you so very much.
Thank you.